another video from Easy Electric series, and in this video I'm going to show you how you could purchase and get a S7 1200 PLC starter kit, which is the kit that has everything that you need to start to programming the Siemens PLC and will be familiar with these PLC. So for starting, you could go to the Google and just search for S7 1200 PLC starter kit. So if you click on the shopping, it gives you the all options that you have. So the most reasonable one is the Siemens that you see, which is Siemens 6ES72121BE4344 YBO PLC device set, which is that's a training set. So it's actually include the three components. So the first one is this box that everything is inside that. You have the old software that you need. You need the Siemens S7 1200 PLC, the cable that you need to programming, and also these little guy that you see is simulator. So it's actually connect to your inputs, IO inputs, and you easily could give the digital input with this toggle switch that you have. So definitely the price is different in the different website, but just make sure you purchase from the website that is that you could trust that, because there is a lot of Chinese website over there which you purchase them, they are cheaper, but usually they doesn't work and give you a hard time. So this website that you see, which is I purchased from this, so they actually send in the on time, and the quality is good, the software works, and everything is fine. So this will be the kit. So as I mentioned, you have everything that you need for these series that I'm going to record, and at the end you actually learn how you could use the TIA portal, which is the software, and you are able to program the 7 1200 PLC, Siemens PLC. So definitely this is the best place to start. So if you could move to the other models, so they are very similar. So whatever you learn here, easily you could actually implement in the other model of the Siemens. So let's go and unbox the component that we have and take a look to the each component that we have in these PLC.
So let's see what we have inside the box. So the PLC is the most important component. So as you could see, we have one Siemens S7 1200 inside the box. So if you open this section here, you could see your input. So as you could see, these arrow to the inside means this should be input. So you could have 112 volt to 240 AC volt input. So then you could actually turn on your PLC. So this arrow is out. So here it's give you a 24 volt DC. So these two pins that you see. So as you could see here, we have the digital IO here. It starts from 0 to 7. So that means totally you have 8 digital input. So here you have the analog input 0 to 1. So that means you could have 2 input analog. And also here is the memory card place. So if you want to record your stuffs there, so definitely you need to put memory card there, but in the inside the kits we don't have any memory card. So this little guy that I insert to the IO pins is what we call the simulator. So this is a small circuit with the 8 toggle switch that you are able to give 0 1 to your IO pins. So here I actually connect that to the all IO pins that I have. So with toggling this switch easily, I'm able to give 0 or 1 or 0 to 24 volt to each of these 8 digital IO pins that I have. So close this, open the other part. So this is actually your internet cable, which you connect this to your PC that you have. So this goes to your AC 120 volt or 240 volt, depend on where you are. So here we have our digital outputs. So we have digital output from 0 to 5, so it means we have totally 6 digital output. So there is indicator here, so which shows you have you link with your PC, you have the RxTX, which shows you transfer data between PLC and your PC. Here run stop has a indicator, error, and main is the other indicator here. So here you see the LED or indicator for all digital input that you have, 0 to 7. Whenever you give 0, 1, so it shows what you have in your inputs. Here is the same, one LED for each of your digital output, so it shows they are 0 or 1. So definitely whenever this is off, it means you have 0. Whenever they turn to on, so it means your output is 1. So that means turning on means 1, turning off means 0. So inside the box you also have the software. So let I just put that sign, and there is few of these DVDs inside the box. So this is the one that you need to install, at least for this series of the tutorial that I have. So you just need to have the DVD player. So if your laptop doesn't have DVD player, so definitely you need an external DVD player. We connect to your PC and you install the TIA portal. So I'm not going to review the installation because it is very straightforward and easily you could do that. So the other component that we have is these small USB that you see, which is somehow you need to connect to your laptop. It somehow unlock the software after you install and you are able to work with the software. And also we have these small nice screwdriver inside, so definitely whenever you want to plug or unplug input and output, so you will need this small screwdriver. So this is what we have inside the box. Let's go and install the TIA portal and start to write our first program in SIEMENS PLC.